What's up guys, Niko here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple and efficient Minecraft Bedrock resin farm. This farm works on 1.21 and all other platforms of Minecraft Bedrock with a phone, tablet, Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, or PC. As you guys can see there, this farm allows you to quickly and easily get a bunch of resin clumps. By the way, resin clumps can be crafted into resin blocks or smelted into resin bricks. Resin bricks can be crafted into resin brick blocks or applied to armor trims. Before we get started, I would like to announce that I recently hit 21 subscribers. Thank you for those of you who subscribed to my channel. I appreciate all the support you've given me. If you haven't subscribed already, then please do, because that means a lot to me and I work really hard to make these Minecraft videos. Alright, let's get back to the tutorial. For this farm, all you'll need are 2 chests, 1 hopper, 17 glass, 11 redstone dust, 5 pistons, 3 observers, 3 tridents. By the way, the tridents can have any level of durability, for they will never break in the farm. 1 redstone torch, 12 ladders, 42 slabs. By the way, you can use any type of slab you want. 1 lever, 2 stacks and 33 solid blocks. By the way, you can use any type of solid block you want. A couple examples of solid blocks are smooth stone or cobblestone, 6 pale logs, 3 creaking hearts, 8 redstone repeaters, 1 redstone comparator, 4 buttons, and finally 1 water bucket. I'm now going to show you how to get pale logs and creaking hearts. To do this, first look for a pale garden biome. This is what pale garden biomes look like. Once you found a pale garden biome, you can get pale logs. Once it has turned nighttime, look for a creaking. This is what a creaking looks like. Oh, whenever you look at it, it will not attack you. Whenever you look away, it will attack you. To find a creaking heart, hit the creaking. As you guys can see there, the creaking heart is this way. Oh, check this out, guys. I found a creaking heart. Oh no. Once you have found a creaking heart, mine with something that's enchanted with silk touch. Yes, I got a creaking heart. I'm now going to show you how to make the creaking farm. The first step is to choose an area to make this farm at. By the way, guys, I recommend you make this farm 20 blocks away from any other blocks. Once you've chosen an area to make this farm at, build 8 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then place 8 ladders over here. The next step is to place 4 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then place 3 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3. Once you've created that outline, fill it in with solid blocks. Once you're done with that step, place a double chest over here. Then place 2 hoppers behind the chest. Make sure the nozzles of those hoppers are falling down to this chest. Then place 2 hoppers over here. Make sure the nozzles of those hoppers are falling down to these hoppers. After you're done with that step, crouch down and place 4 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then place 4 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you've created that outline, fill it in with solid blocks. The next step is you place 7 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then place 2 blocks over here. Then place 7 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then place 6 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then place 4 glass over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then place 4 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then place 4 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then extend this wall up by 3 blocks. Make a 3-block high wall around that platform, just like this. After you're done with that step, place 3 blocks over here, 3 over here, and 3 over here. Then place 2 blocks over here, and 3 over here. Then place 1 in this corner. As you guys can see there, the wire should flow like that. Now remove these blocks. The next step is you break this block, then place a piston over here. Make sure the piston is facing this way. Then place a block over here. Then break this block. Then place a piston over here. Make sure that piston is facing this way. Then place a block over here. After you're done with that step, place 3 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3. Then place 3 pellet logs over here. 1, 2, 3. Make sure these pellet logs are in this orientation. Then place 3 creaking hearts over here. 1, 2, 3. Make sure these creaking hearts are in the same orientation as the pellet logs. Then finally place 3 pellet logs on top of the creaking hearts. Make sure the pellet logs and the creaking hearts are in the correct orientation. Now break these 3 blocks. After you're done with that step, place a redstone torch over here and redstone dust over here. Then place redstone dust over here and redstone repair over here. Make sure 2 prongs of that redstone repair are facing this way. Then click that redstone repair 1 time. The redstone repair should now be looking like that. Then place 2 redstone dust over here. After you're done with that step, place 4 buttons over here. That will prevent creakings from spawning on the hoppers. After you're done with that step, place 6 blocks over here. Then place 3 pistons over here. 1, 2, 3. Make sure these pistons are facing downwards. The next step is you place a block over here and an observer over here. Make sure the arrow of the observer is facing downwards. Then place an observer over here. Make sure the arrow of that observer is facing this way. Then place an observer over here. Make sure the arrow of that observer is facing upwards. The next step is to place 4 redstone over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then place a redstone repair over here. Make sure 2 prongs of that redstone repair are facing this way. Then click that redstone repair 3 times. The redstone repair should now be looking like that. The next step is to place a block over here. Then throw a trine at each of those blocks. By the way, the trines can have any level of durability, for they will never break in the farm. The next step is to place a block in each of those spots. The next step is to place a redstone comparator over here. Make sure the 2 prongs of that redstone comparator are facing this way. Then click that redstone comparator 1 time. The redstone comparator should now be looking like that. The next step is to place 3 redstone repeaters over here. 1, 2, 3. Make sure 2 prongs of each of those redstone repeaters are facing this way. Then place 2 redstone dust over here and 3 repeaters over here. 1, 2, 3. Make sure 2 prongs of each of those redstone repeaters are facing this way. Then place redstone dust over here. Then click each of those redstone repeaters 3 times. As you guys can see there, the redstone repair should now be looking like that. Then place a lever over here. By the way, you don't have to place a lever, you can just put a daylight detector. When you place it, if you decide to place a daylight detector, click it 1 time. The daylight detector should be looking like that. The next step is you place 5 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 over here. Then cover the roof and the platform with slabs. Final step is you place 4 ladders over here. That'll allow you to access the creaking resin farm. I'm now going to do a quick fire round so you guys can check and make sure you made this farm correctly. Over here there should be the front. Over here there should be the pellet logs and the creaking hearts. Make sure the pellet logs and the creaking hearts are in the correct orientation. As you guys can see there, the creaking hearts should now light up. Over here there should be the redstone. Make sure redstone piers are facing the correct directions. Finally, over here there should be the trends. I'm now going to show you how to use this farm. To use it, wait until it turns nighttime. Once it has turned nighttime, climb up the ladders, then flick this lever. Oh, check this out guys, some creakings have spawned. As you guys can see there, whenever creakings get hit by the trunks, they will generate resin. The resin will get harvested by those pistons, then thrown down to one of these hoppers and thrown down to this collection chest. This farm is a quick and easy way to get live resin. Once it is during daytime, the creakings will die. By the way, resin is generated every 5 seconds. By the way, creakings only spawn when it is nighttime. Yeah, see? Creakings will die when it's daytime. To turn this farm off, climb up those ladders, then flick this lever again to shut it off. If this farm does not work for you, make sure your world difficulty is not set to peaceful. Also, if any creakings spawn outside the farm for you, try covering the areas where they spawn with leaves. By the way, before you end this video, I would like to give a shout out to Blocksmith because this was the modified version of his creaking resin farm design. A link to his channel will be in the description. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you enjoy learning how to make this simple and efficient Minecraft Bedrock resin farm. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Minecraft videos. Thanks for watching.